Good morning. For today's video, I'm going to film in a productive day in my life. So unlike my last video where it was kind of all just in the morning, so I kind of changed it to like a more morning video, I'm hopefully going to try and spread this video out throughout like more of the day. I'm going to try and film a little bit less this morning. I've got some things I need to get done tonight, like homework and stuff, so I'm going to try and film that instead of loads in the morning. So I've made my little list for today. I haven't got loads to do today. I've got to film this video. I'm going to try and get some stuff done off my Instagram, and then I've just got like English homework that I'm going to have to like do tonight and stuff. But yeah, other than that I ain't really got loads on today, although Tuesday is one of my busiest days, like in terms of like actual having lessons of the week. Tuesday and Wednesday I've got like the most lessons, which is why I don't tend to film on those days, because I feel like I just maybe don't have enough time, but I'm still going to try and get loads done today. So yeah, I've done some skincare now, and now I'm just going to do my makeup. Also, if my hair at any point in this video, like in this video, especially my fringe, looks a bit like a mess, I decided to cut my own fringe, like give it a little trim the other day, and I didn't do an awful job. Like, it doesn't look too bad, but if it kind of looks like a bit messy, then that's probably why. Yeah, I'm just going to do some blush, and I've starting to wear foundation as like a concealer. I bought foundation for prom. I wore it like as foundation then, but I've been trying to start wearing it as like concealer just to get it used, because I never really wear foundation. So I've just been using this as concealer because it was quite expensive. It was a lot of money, and I don't really want to. I just bought it to use it like once. So I've been trying to use it as like concealer, especially on my chin, just because I've got so many like spots there. This is actually quite good. It's quite like it's got quite good coverage, but I have noticed it doesn't really seem to last that long, although I don't know if that's just because my powder's not very good. My powder also, it says it's translucent, but it's actually, it seems, I don't know if it's that's like a bit dark, or the actual foundation itself, but there's part of something about my foundation is like a little bit too dark for my skin tone. It's not too noticeable. Like that looks just fine, but I feel like it's when I put the powder on that it kind of seems to be going like a bit dark. Yeah, because it's supposed to be translucent, so it's supposed to not have any colour to it at all, which is what I wanted because I've got really pale skin. But no, that just looks like it's too dark now. But oh well, like whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to do some eyeshadow now. I used to wear like concealer all the time. I've stopped doing it like a lot recently. I just can't really be bothered anymore, and you have to like rebuy it all the time, and it's just like too much, and I'm not actually that bothered about it. But because I've just got the foundation, I figured I might as well just use it. Yeah, I've done some eyeshadow. I'm just going to do some highlighter now. I've had this highlighter for ages, and it's honestly, it's one of my favourites. It's the Too Faced Candlelight Glitter, and I bought it one time. I think it's quite an old highlighter. Like, I don't mean I think it came out like with like the product was released ages ago, but it's still like it's still good. I use it. It's the one that I use every day, and I like kind of like the yellowy goldenness to it. I think that looks really nice. But yeah, highlighter is like one of my favourite things to do. I just like the way that it looks. Highlighter and blush, they're like my favourite things. Yeah, I've done all my makeup now, but yeah, see what I mean about how my chin can look orange now, like especially like around here. You can definitely tell that I've got smut on it, but at least it kind of covers up this smut, because I've got a massive spot here that you'll see earlier in the video, so that like all red. I just like noticed it yesterday, and I'm really annoyed that it's there, but at least I've got something to cover up with now. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my hair. I need to start on my bag, and then I think I'm all ready to get going to college. But yeah, this is the outfit I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the same sweatpants as last week, just because they're like so nice and comfortable and they're clean. So I'm just gonna wear them for today. And then I've got kind of like a yellow hoodie. It's like cropped a little bit, but I've like tucked it in a bit more, so it's cropped a bit more. This is my outfit. It's honestly, I think yellow is probably one of my favourite colours. Like, I just think like it's so like nice and bright. But yeah, this is the outfit for today. It's again like last week, quite simple, quite like comfortable and stuff. And I have done my hair. I've just kind of put these like yellow clips in it. By the way, my fringe looks kind of greasy. It's because I didn't get a chance to like wash it last night. And as soon as I don't wash it for one day, it just goes like all greasy and gross. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to wash it last night, so I'm gonna have to do that tonight. It's because there's all those people who say like, oh, you only need to wash your hair like once a week. Like, not if you've got a fringe. I have to wash it like every day, and if I don't wash it once, then this is what it starts looking like. And so yeah, it's just quite annoying, but it looks alright for today. As long as I wash it tonight, it should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take some photos for a thumbnail for this video. I've packed my bag, and then I'm just gonna get going to college. So it's kind of the evening right now. It's about 6:30. I haven't really had any chance to film since I got back from college. I got back about 4:30, but I haven't really had a chance to film since then, so I thought I'd just sit down and give you like a bit of an update now. So earlier in the video I have got English homework, but I think I'm gonna, on Thursday we'll be from college, so I think I'm gonna do that day, because I've got like the entire day to it, and I'm gonna try and film another video then, because I want some like backups. But yeah, that's what all I really need to get done for tonight. I still need to do something about my Instagram, because Instagram was down all yesterday, so I didn't really get a chance to do anything. So I'm going to try and maybe post some, hopefully a reel if I can get one filmed. I've got some ideas, I just haven't got around to doing it yet. But that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I think later on I'm going to do a bit of like a whole like skincare thing again, because I feel like I used to do those a lot in my videos, so I kind of thought it'd be fun to do that again. But yeah, I know I didn't really talk about books in my last video, but currently I'm reading Game of Thrones. I'm over halfway through now. This has taken me quite a while to get through because it's like such a big book. But yeah, I'm over halfway through now. To be honest, I have been quite enjoying that. I like because it's like based on like it's like a historical, well, it's like based on history. History is like one of my favourite things, so I really like any kind of like historical books, so I'm really enjoying that one. And I like, because it's fantasy as well, I like all that part of it. Just taking me ages to read because it's so thick. I am enjoying this one at the moment. It's like very dark and very like, it's definitely an adult book, but it is still really good. And then another one that I enjoyed recently was The Prison Healer. I did really enjoy this one. This one is really good, and the cover of it is really nice. But I feel like this is one a lot of people say is really good, and it definitely is. And the second one, because it's part of a trilogy, it's the first one. The second one comes out I think in like a week or so. So I'm going to ask for it for Christmas. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. This is a really good book. Yeah, for my video on Thursday, I've at Waterstones, where I shop for all my books, they do like a rewards card, and if you get 10 stamps then you get like £10 to spend in store, and I finally got to that £10, so I've ordered myself a book to buy in there. But the only problem was my bookstore only had it's like a duology, my bookstore only had the second one, so I've ordered the second one to there, and then I'm ordering the first one off Amazon because it'll be like cheaper, but obviously because I've got this voucher, the second one will be cheaper in store. Plus, if I'd bought it in store, it would have taken, even though I could order it to the store, it would have taken like over 10 days to even just dispatch to the store. So I figured I'd be better off just getting it off Amazon. But yeah, that trilogy is called the Stormcrow trilogy, and it does sound really good. It's like enemies to lovers, like forced marriage and stuff. It does sound like one that I'll really enjoy, and the covers of it are really nice. So I'll probably do like a little book haul on Thursday when I go and get that. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to talk about for now, and I'm going to go do my skincare in a bit. So it's a bit late now, and I've like washed my hair and everything, and I'm just going to do my skincare, and then I think I'm going to end the video. So I'm just going to pin my hair up my face. So yeah, so the things I've been using are normal ones. They're my niacinamide, although I am almost out of it. So I'm going to have to at some point get a new bottle of this. But yeah, this is what I use like every single day. I use it morning and night, which I'm not entirely sure is the best idea, but I still do it anyway. I think I said a while ago that I've like stopped using like a face wash or anything, or like a cleanser. But next I'm going to do the ordinary lactic acid. This is really great for like I like the texture on like, especially on my like, nose and stuff. That's really helped a lot with that. But yeah, I stopped using like a facial cleanser or anything like a while ago, just because I don't know, I feel like all this stuff I can kind of do like in my bedroom, whereas I have to go like find like a sink and everything to do like a face wash, and it kind of just, it's a lot of stuff. It's like I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. Like I take my makeup off and everything, which I feel like is kind of like partially cleansing my face. I don't know, I just don't know if all the skincare stuff that I'm using at the moment works quite well, so I'm not really sure if there's any point in like bothering with the face wash, because my skin might like have some kind of reaction to it, and I don't know if I'm better off just sticking with what I do. But yeah, then I'm just going to go on moisturiser, which I'm like almost out of, as you can tell. I've bought a new pot of that recently though, so because I knew I was going to run out of it soon, but I'm just trying to get all of what I can out of it. But yeah, I don't wash my face anymore, and I'm not really sure if I want to start again, because I don't want my skin to have a bad reaction. I used to have a really like complicated skincare routine, and now it's only these 3 steps, which I feel like is a lot better for my skin. Like keeping it nice and simple, I think really helps. But yeah, that's my skincare routine all done now. I feel like, especially around here where I've had like a lot of my problems in my spots, like I had one here the other day that's gone down like a lot now. But yeah, I'm really happy with all that stuff, so I think I'm just going to leave this video here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.